Have you ever wondered about the journey of OJ Simpson from a celebrated footballer to a controversial figure? Well, let's take a step back to his early beginnings. Born in 1947, Orenthal James Simpson, better known as OJ, was a remarkable athlete from a young age. His exceptional skills on the football field led him to the University of Southern California, where he won the Heisman Trophy in 1968, the highest honor in college football. From there, he was drafted by the Buffalo Bills, where he broke numerous records and became one of the most electrifying players in the National Football League. His fame didn't stop at the gridiron though. OJ transitioned into Hollywood, showcasing his charisma in popular films and television shows. He became a household name, not just for his sporting prowess, but for his larger-than-life personality and charm. From the football field to the silver screen, Simpson was a true American icon, but his life was about to take a dramatic turn. How did a beloved sports figure find himself in the midst of a murder trial that gripped the nation? It all began with the brutal murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman in the summer of 1994. The evidence at the scene pointed to one person, Nicole's ex-husband, the football legend OJ Simpson. The trial that ensued was nothing short of a media circus. It had all the elements of a Hollywood drama: a high-profile defendant, a gruesome double murder, a team of star-studded lawyers, and a glove that just wouldn't fit. The infamous glove incident, where Simpson struggled to put on a bloody glove found at the crime scene, became a defining moment of the trial. His defense attorney, Johnny Cochran, famously stated, "If it doesn't fit, you must acquit." The pursuit of Simpson in his white Bronco, broadcasted live for millions to see, marked a turning point in television history, paving the way for the rise of reality TV. The trial itself was televised, making it one of the most watched events in American television history. Every twist and turn, every cross-examination was analyzed and debated in living rooms across the country. More than just a spectacle, the trial highlighted deep-seated issues within the American legal system. It exposed stark racial disparities in how justice was perceived and delivered. Simpson's acquittal was seen by many as a victory against a system that had long marginalized people of color. Yet others saw it as a case of celebrity privilege, where fame and wealth could tilt the scales of justice. Despite the not guilty verdict, the trial left an indelible mark on Simpson's image and legacy. From being a celebrated athlete and actor, Simpson became a symbol of America's racial tensions and the pitfalls of celebrity culture. His life, post-trial, would continue to be marred by legal troubles, forever shadowed by the trial of the century. The trial, and all its implications, remains a significant chapter in America's cultural history. How did OJ Simpson navigate life under the shadow of the trial that defined him? After the trial that shook America to its core, Simpson's life took a series of unfortunate turns. Financial troubles began to pile up as legal fees drained his resources and civil lawsuits added to his woes. The once revered sports icon was now grappling with a tarnished reputation and dwindling finances. In 2007, a new chapter of legal trouble began for Simpson in Las Vegas. Accused of armed robbery and kidnapping, he found himself once again in the center of a legal storm. This time the verdict didn't fall in his favor and Simpson was sentenced to 33 years in prison. A decade later in 2017, Simpson was granted parole. He emerged into a world vastly different from the one he left behind. Yet he attempted to return to normalcy, living a quieter life in Las Vegas, away from the limelight that had once been his constant companion. Despite his attempts to move on, Simpson's past always seemed to catch up with him. What is the legacy that OJ Simpson leaves behind? As we close this chapter, we ponder on this question. His passing at the age of 76, as confirmed by his family, marks the end of an era. An era that was defined by his prowess on the football field, his foray into the entertainment industry, and the controversy that enveloped his life. OJ Simpson, a figure who transcended sports, became a household name not just for his athletic achievements, but for his roles in films and television. Yet his life off-screen was equally captivating and contentious. His trial, dubbed the Trial of the Century, was a pivotal moment in American society, stirring discussions about race, celebrity, and the justice system that persist to this day. But what does this mean for his legacy? Some remember him as a sports icon, an electrifying athlete who dominated the football field. Others see him through the lens of his trial and the controversy that followed. His life and legacy are a complex tapestry, interwoven with moments of triumph and tribulation. OJ Simpson, a man who lived in the spotlight for better or worse and left behind a legacy that continues to spark conversation and debate.